Alrighty. I couldn't stay away. I have some time, and so the more I play, the closer I get to the end. Okay, Soviet Europe. You guys are getting really well equipped at this point. But of course I need to actually assign everyone to the new ship. Also, I need to associate someone with the new position of heavy. Okay, so what we need is we need to change role to heavy. Heavy weapons. Heavy by any other name. So we are ready to rumble, as the saying goes. Intercept with Valkyrie 2 here. And then... how are we doing with... Alright, no, we want to do this. If we wanted to intercept... Okay, you guys are rearming. That's fine. And you... Alright, let's go. Auto resolve. It's over water, which is not ideal, but you know. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Okay. Engage. Okay, so map edge is this edge and this edge. So we are already pretty set. We'll have one person looking this way because it's important to actually have someone check. And then here. And that's one of my cats, so apologies-ish. I mean, no, that's alright that I've got him. But he is being a bit noisy for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, cool. So, that's a lot of civilians running around right now. Let's just... Alright, you are actually already in a position to do that. That's cool. Oh yeah, this one has those. That's less than ideal. So now... that was just to open a space. I need to remember that these guys can and will have Wraith soldiers, which means that keep an eye out for the teleport sound, because that will be not good when it happens. Okay, so we double check something. Check in here. Yep, cool. As long as there's no enemy guys there, that's fine. So, yeah, I mean, you do not have the time units to get somewhere to burst. I forgot that you can just run through as well. Alright, in turn. Oh! Oh wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, and Nelly. Let's go with that then. Really? For frag's sake. Thank you. Ah, so, right. Can. Okay. Leroy. Okay, now. I don't know that you're gonna survive this, Gwilla, but I kind of feel obligated to try and help. Oh wow. That turn, she literally lost her stuff. Okay, you. Okay, now it's really important to double check a few bits and pieces here. Because things can teleport. I don't like that they can teleport. But just because I don't like something doesn't make it not happen. Thank you. Okay, so we've killed 2 wraiths so far. Maria, you actually can duck over here and heal further. What? Thank you. Now pick up your own gun and head back. There's a reason for trying to duck back is I don't want to get someone grenaded. Someone got hit. Tyler got hit. We'll run over here and we'll heal Tyler up. And then it's pretty important to me to try and make sure that I'm at least taking advantage of the fact I can heal. Yeah, Private Sammy, you're doing good. Doing fine. I think the priority will be to get in to the enemy ship so we can deal with them. So let's see if you panicked. Great. It didn't show as spotting anyone, but I'm still gonna double check. Okay, now. Oh wow. Well, that's a pain in the backside, isn't it? Awfully convenient that that's a 100% block. Although, that said, that's a 100% block too, so... The good thing about ducking is that ducking gives you one full cover. So, that's useful. And, let's see what we can get done. Okay, Uno. Quilla. You not having your shield anymore is kind of a pain. That said, you lived when otherwise you wouldn't have, so the shield was a good choice. Maria is there. And let's just do this. You are done, Alex. Alright, let's give them a turn and see how we go. Alright. Alright, yes, we are just on our way to Viridian City, such as it were. So Tyler must have panicked. Just getting my bearings again since the last time I played. It's been a few days. I do not know where Tyler's stuff is. So it's currently just on the ground somewhere. And I have a problem of needing to get to wherever it was. So... that's where Tyler's stuff is. Check there. I'm just gonna end turn right now. Okay, great. Now, Tyler, get over here, pick up your stuff. Tyler needs to pick up his stuff. And around here, okay. So we know where one is. Sammy. You need 33. Fortunately, that is a pretty straightforward thing. Leroy, good. Now what we need to do basically is to run around and kind of check. I do like the idea of mostly trying to take the side entrance. It's just a safer alternative in my opinion. Okay. In the meantime, we'll move up. Guilla. Oh, that's right. Your shield got destroyed. I'm actually going to have you look behind us. Problem is, basically, I can't ignore any potential angles for an ambush to arrive from. Because, Wraith, they're a problem. I don't like them for this very reason. In fact, I'm gonna have various people turn around. Like, see, that sounds like an alien teleporting to me. And indeed it was. So you... Really? You don't have the time to do it. Okay. Now... Sammy, get over here. You. Yeah, that was pathetic. Okay. I think here we're gonna do this. I just cannot risk that. That one guy could have done way too much damage. So we'll move Uno up. Have him turn around. Okay, there is an entrance. We double check in here with Maria. And then Maria closes the distance. Ricardo also gets to duck out to here. And here we go. Alright, so we need to move people up. So, what can we do? Sammy, you can move up. You are actually one of the tougher options here. Alex, get over here. Tyler, take Alex's spot. Gwilla, actually you can keep an eye out behind us. Leroy. And Taris. Okay. Kate has been hidden this whole time, so I've completely been missing using her. She's also pretty nice in terms of capabilities. And Gwilla, yeah, you got to stand where you were. That is a couple of psychic assaults. This is going to be a problem. Because basically there isn't a hard and fast defense against psychic attacks. Better morale helps. Okay, Maria. You get to stand here. Namio, walk up. Alex, join Namio in there. Okay, you do not have the time units to not be in the open, really? I mean, I guess, no, I mean, you wouldn't have even made it there. Okay. Gwilla, you're not carrying that much, so we're okay doing that. Here, we're going to move other people up. And get moving. Okay. I think as long as we keep moving forwards, we're in a pretty good position to deal with many of these problems. Just because we've got mostly good gear. The bit of gear that we are most missing out on. You know what? I'm just going to do this. I've never actually allowed those things to explode before. Yeah. Like, our weakest point is the armor. So what we need to do is never get hit. Which, you know, seems like a totally reasonable goal. I'm going to move up here. With Ricardo. Hello. That's suicidal. That's less good. Shit. So, this is what I want to do here. Right? Unfortunately, this is a real problem. That was not what I meant to do. I didn't actually mean to shoot him then. Shit. It was a corporal. That's so dumb. I feel really stupid. On the other hand, I no longer need to distort my entire strategy around the fact that he's there. So I guess I will just roll with that, even though that was such a dumb thing to do. Alex, because you just shot that man, how about you take his gun? It is a better gun. Sorry. I am so sorry, even though that was kind of funny. And probably the fact that I think that's kind of funny says a lot about me. Interesting, so there are no internal doors in this variant of the layout. Taras, you get up here. And Uno, you get up here. If you fall under alien control, I will be very annoyed with you. Also, I'm pretty sure shooting our own guys probably somewhat bad for morale. What's worse is I accidentally burst fired on him. It wasn't just a little bit, it was like brutal. Just double check that no one happens to have teleported in behind us. This will be much better when we are all in one place and vulnerable to grenades. Sammy, you get your butt in here. Oh, that's right. I forget that that's something people in Predator armor do. Break shit. Okay. Tank, guard Tyler's corpse. So they're moving around above us. What was that? Did she just get taken over? I missed the text. Oh no, she just got panicked. Unfortunately, she has a ton of time units. So she can get quite a distance. Oh, and he is... She's berserk. Fuck. That's panic, that's berserk. This is a problem. Especially since guess who is now freaking bleeding to death. Fortunately, berserk only lasts a turn. But even though Gwilla has one of the worst guns around... Okay, Kate. Taras. Okay. Ah. That's good. What that tells me is I think we've actually killed all the Wraith then. And duck. Kate. Get up there. Okay, Sammy. You're not going to actually be able to fire this turn. I'm mostly going to move people around on this side for the simple expedient of that being a little bit safer. Ricardo is out of time units. Oh, he didn't actually get much done, did he? Did he heal himself? Okay, now you are not bleeding to death, which is pretty important. And Leroy... I could also have Leroy heal himself. Spent a lot of time healing people up. Let's just get you over here. And Uno was outside at the time. So Uno can get in here. Can't even snapfire. You can just duck. Sammy was paralyzed. That's okay. As far as these things go, paralyzation is the best of the outcomes. Leroy panicking. Okay, you're gonna drop your med kit and run. I need to kill more aliens. That will improve morale. Turns out, nothing boosts morale like violence. Kate, get up here. Can you shoot from there? There we go. Morale boost for everyone. Ricardo, you move up here. Oh! Oh, that could have been really bad. I didn't actually look behind me. Okay, Taras, you go there. Uno, you move up just a little bit. Okay, you run back. You dropped your stuff, I remember that. Alex, take out your gun. I'm actually going to have you run back here just to double check. Good-ish. I mean, he doesn't actually have any time units to do things. Gwilla's got her pistol. I probably should have her go and pick up the other gun. On the other hand, she did shoot someone. So maybe that's a bad idea. Maria. I really wish it were more obvious where things are on the ground. But she did run a fair way. There it is. Alright, and Leroy, good. There is one plus side to this. That was, pretty sure an attempt at mind control. There's one plus side to all of this, and that is that the Berserk soldiers did not appear to use grenades, so we'll see how we go. Leroy, get out your gun. Duck upstairs, as should you, Maria. Alex. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad telefragging isn't a thing in this game, because otherwise that would have been quite painful. Okay. Huh. I kind of like the way that you can see that there are standard positions on the ship for particular guys, and when a ship is shut down, they die in those positions. So that's a thing. Taras, you get up there. We're just gonna move people up. We're not gonna run in and take out the next area just yet. Sammy, get up there. That's not ideal. I've just left you in the open. I mean, it's okay to actually leave them in the open as long as they're not in the open where someone can attack them. So, Alex is actually at risk from attack from there, but there's a bunch of intervening obstacles, so it's probably fine. Yeah. Wow, so that's just like everyone psychically attacking Maria. Poor Maria. That said, it also seems kind of difficult for her to cause problems if she's paralyzed and then, you know, prepared to run around. Good. Okay. Now, Gwilla, you are, I mean, you're a major, which means I don't actually want to do too much, like, I'm kind of tempted to be like, you're scouting because you almost got a bunch of people killed. But on the other hand, you're actually pretty significant. You run up here. You run up. Oh wait, actually Leroy's got plenty of TUs. So we move up. And we try to get closer. Okay, and what else we got? Ricardo runs up here. I just have too many people with no time units. We're nearly done though, right? This is the final floor of the alien ship to deal with. And you can see that's really kind of awkward interface-wise for those spots. Uno's got a lot of TUs. Soldiers with 100 TUs are the best. Although I really did use the wrong teleporter then. I'm going to be so pleased when we've got our Sentinel armor 360-degree vision, more toughness. Oh, it'll be the best. Ah, hallucinating. That's not ideal. And Maria runs away. That's okay. I mean, she was hearing a lot of voices. I like that they don't actually have her run everywhere. Yeah, that's not good. He shot at the roof over there. That's pretty good, actually. I mean, as far as places for him to shoot. Not others. Whew. Okay, so you are the biggest threat, which is not to say that there are not other threats, but yeah. Okay, need to remember where those guys are. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. One was here. Okay, that was not a death. As much as I would have loved it to be one. There we go. That's 2 deaths. Okay, Gwilla got a bit fried by that, but that's okay. So there's still 2 more in there. So we will move people up to deal with this problem. Uno, you can go here. Kate, well done. Okay, so we got 2. Interesting that we don't see the corpses now, when we did before. Also, basically, you can see that the hallucinations mean that they attack something. They attack something nearby. And it does happen that soldiers are capable of apparently hearing footsteps above them. Alright, next turn. Maria continues to be psychically assaulted. That's okay. Her bravery stat should be pretty nicely leveled at this point. Also, I could potentially have her shoot at the floor. She needs 28 for Snapfire, but she'll also need to turn. Oh wait, no, it's... but Picardo is a great candidate for this. Aha! Excellent. Let's move away from the highly explosive engines. Also, turned him around. Yes, okay. Uno, you can do this. We want to get you to increase your accuracy stat anyway. 42, 2 lots of 42. Okay, that's fine. Ish. Fine-ish, I guess. If we move here, what happens? No. I'm happier destroying property than destroying lives. Well, destroying my soldiers' lives. So we will continue to use this approach, even if it is, you know, not necessarily ideal. 47%. Now, Gwilla, you actually are kind of stuck there. Ah, that is a downside. Okay. Nope. Yeah, the problem is that is right by an explosive thing. Also, you need to reload. Okay, Maria, you head up. So I'm pretty sure there is one thing left that can attack, and that is this guy, and he is psionic. Okay. We'll just let Sammy do the honors. That was pretty sweet though, gotta say. Maybe we won't let Sammy do the honors. Whew. Okay. 24, 37. There we go. So Tyler died. He was straight murdered because he fell under alien mind control. that was not a great move on my part. I have to admit, that was not my finest hour. But look at these nice stat increases. I mean, Uno's stats, he's pretty near the top in terms of capabilities. So, I mean, his increases are going to be likewise pretty small. I mean, his highest possible rank, etc. But, like, all of these, quite nice to see. Even the improvements to hit points. I don't quite know why they got improvements to hit points. But Maria, you can see her bravery went up by 2. Because she was under severe psychic assaults. And that does that. So yeah. So good. And now we can return home. Okay. So. You. Intercepting. I see why that is not happening just yet. We're waiting on various things to rearm.